Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen and I'm the owner of Crystal Forged. So today I want to show you how I begin to design a collection. I usually pick some sort of challenge or theme when I'm designing a collection. This time I decided to pick mushrooms. It's been a while since I've done a mushroom themed collection. In the past, my mushroom collections have been kind of based off of the generic mushroom shape or some very common mushrooms that I've seen. I wanted to do something a little different this time, so I decided to go with a mushroom collection based off of real mushrooms. So you'll see as I am sketching out the designs that I'm planning to do, I actually write down the names of the actual mushrooms that the design is based off of. So my process starts with picking up the crystals that I'm going to use for my designs. Sometimes this is a very quick process and sometimes I have no idea what I want to use, so I rummage through the drawers for a little while. So my collections tend to mostly be necklaces and statement pieces. I do create simpler pieces sometimes, but I prefer doing the more intricate pieces, and I love the challenge that comes to bringing an intricate statement piece to life. Sometimes when I'm picking out the crystals that I want to work with, I have some pretty quick ideas and I know exactly what I'm making. Other times I'll sit there and rummage around until inspiration strikes me. After I pick out a few crystals, I start sketching. This little black sketchbook is where I've been keeping all of my designs since I have started electroforming. Before that, I used to just draw them out on random scraps of paper. So I had already been thinking of ideas for this collection, so today the ideas just flowed. Sometimes I sit there and stare at the blank sheet of paper in this notebook for a little while until something comes to mind. But today was not that day. So for my sketching process, I tend to take each crystal and outline it. This will give me a realistic expectation of how big the piece actually will be once I add my design elements to it. So in this case, I was sketching out various kinds of mushrooms, and I actually added the names for the mushrooms that I was inspired to use. While these are just concept ideas, and a lot of the pieces will look fairly similar, but they won't turn out exactly the way that I sketched them out on paper. Sculpting is a very interesting art, and sometimes you get some very interesting designs compared to what you actually had in your head at the beginning. So this video will turn into a 3-part series. This one was the first one. This is the designing phase. I will show you a creation phase and then how I finish a piece. I do also have an Etsy shop where I do sell all of my Electroformed jewelry and a lot of the works that you do see here in these YouTube videos, so don't forget you can check that out. I'm on Etsy as Crystal Forged, and I also have my own personal website now. It is www.crystalforged.com. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to like, share, follow, subscribe, do anything, help the little channel out. I'll see you next time.